Yesterday, beneath the code of honor, it said deeds, not words. Today, freedom with responsibility. And this applies to all of us, myself included. So, in that vein, let's talk about the early bird bonus. Now, both of our responsibilities are the same. It's to ensure that we get the most out of this classroom. There are students who claim this before the bell and then set about doing anything other than their work. Now, that's a little bogus, wouldn't you agree? And then there are students who busted their rear ends yesterday to get here on time. And doggone it, they logged in before the bell, but the computer lagged or whatever, and they were prevented from clicking this before that bell rang. So let's make an adjustment to this. If you're in the classroom early, do not click this until you intend to begin working. Once that bell rings, it's too late. For those of you who have to hustle across the campus and get here and log in before the bell, and that bell rings before you can get here, let's waive that stipulation that this needs to be clicked before the bell. So here's my freedom with responsibility and my deeds, not words. The idea that we all play with honor and make the effort required to become something more than we could have been otherwise. Does that make sense? Okay, we may have to talk about this, but just know, and you're watching this video, now it's 3 minutes after the bell. Scotch Go, can I click that? Ask me. Ask me today, and then I'll say yes. Because otherwise I'm going to get an email late and wonder what the story is. Because as soon as you click this, an email is generated, and I get notified. So let's just play it that way. And the bell-to-bell bonus, come on, man. Come on, man. There have been several very sketchy claims of bell-to-bell bonus recently. If you earn it, take it. If you don't, don't. Does that make sense? I mean, that's pretty simple, isn't it? All right. So, made a couple changes here. People, the vocal music dark and vocal music light, people thought that was literally the value of the image they were picking. The dark image. This refers to the themes of these two concerts. So I've changed the names. Mozart's Requiem. This is Mr. Infantino's master's recital. This is a hugely important step in his completing his master's program. This poster needs to be serious and pro, and we need to give Mr. Infantino the respect he deserves for pulling off something like this. He's, the Valhalla kids are singing with the SDSU kids, and oh my, it'll be an incredible concert, but you need to look up the word Requiem and read what's said on that page, and you need to have some serious skills to take this on. Speaking of serious skills, the same goes for the alma mater. And typography. I can't stress that enough to you guys. Spend some time, if you're doing this, and get everything perfect, because this is going to be very large. It's going to be one of the first things people see when they enter the new school. So it's a very important project. Now, the spring concert is important as well in its own right, but we have a little more latitude here. This should be light and airy, and the return of sun, and, we're probably still going to have rain, but the idea that the season is changing and it's new beginnings. So the spring concert should be a little more uplifting. Oh, and I forgot to add the library stuff. So we're going to have some other things here too. And they'll be explained in the quest. So you'll have lots of options on what you want to work for. All right, and you guys doing code. Thanks for sticking with that. And I will link you to a few new things either today or tomorrow as well. All right, so have a great day. Work with me on the early bird bonus today so we all get on the same page. And life is good. Have a great day. See ya.